Battery Point was the first place in the state to see tighter restrictions on short-term letting. But even here, people are torn on whether more needs to be done.
I think, again, too many restrictions and people don't have the ability to rent their places out from time to time. But I think too few and you risk having a free-for-all and people don't really live there anymore.
People want the rules in place, but then they want to ensure that people are actually abiding by those rules as well.
From now, if you want to rent your property out on a short-term rental website like Airbnb, you'll need a permit or an exemption. Advocacy groups say the new data will help show if short-term letting has pushed up rents.
The Tasmanian tourism industry and visitor numbers is booming. We know that has created an absolute demand and increase in short stay accommodation. But what we've never been able to understand at a really granular level is just how many rental properties came off the rental market and pushed people into financial and housing stress.
Councils across the state are reporting a last-minute rush to get in applications for permits. Hobart City Council alone has approved 67 permits since the start of October.
This has put stress on our planning departments. There's been a rush for permits. People are wanting these permits issued quickly.
People renting out their main residence could be exempt if they are only temporarily away or rent out less than 4 rooms. But councils say enforcing the rules will be difficult.
We wouldn't have the resources to go out proactively and inspecting whether properties are meeting their permits. We would probably rely on neighbours complaining. And even then, we don't necessarily have funding to enforce these rules.
In a statement to the ABC, Airbnb says it remains focused on supporting, as it calls it, these sensible and fair regulations and continuing to support tourism and local jobs in Tasmania. Carrington Clarke, ABC News.